If you're a runner and you know you should be strength training, but you're a little bit worried that the fatigue in your legs is going to stop you hitting your miles, here are 3 things you should really consider. Number 1 is rate of perceived exertion. Now, the rate of perceived exertion is a self-assessed scale of how difficult an exercise is to perform. 1 being very easy, 10 being to complete failure. So if we work to a 5 or a 6 and leave some reps in reserve when we're doing an exercise like squats, we're going to reduce the fatigue in our legs and our body's going to be able to recover quicker. So we're going to be able to perform our sport or our runs a lot faster. The second point to consider is periodization. So if you're in a phase of your training where you've got a big race coming up or a big match, that's a time where you should focus solely on recovery and going into that as fresh as possible. Whereas if you're in your off season or your downtime, that's when you can start building some strength and you can afford to take a little bit more fatigue through your legs because you know you haven't got a lot of important workouts to come soon. And our third and final point today is recovery. So if we focus on recovery, our bodies are going to be able to fix that damage in a positive way and do it a lot quicker, leaving our muscles stronger and more resilient to injury for the future. Now, in order to recover quicker, we can focus on our sleep because this is a time where our body does most of its recovering. We can also focus on our nutrition and hydration. If you implement all 3 of these points into your strength training, I'm sure you'll see the benefits in your sport.